My ex-wife cheated on me and got pregnant. She now wants me to raise the baby. My ex-wife and I were together for 10 years. After having our second child, my ex and mother-in-law, a woman who always hated me, convinced me to get the snip. I didn't want to get snipped, but my ex-wife was having a hard time with birth control and was convinced we were done having kids. She also threatened divorce and to take me to the cleaners as my mother-in-law was friends with a good lawyer. I caved and got the snip. 5 years later my ex cheated on me and got pregnant. I decided to divorce her. My mother-in-law went crazy when I filed for divorce and contacted her lawyer friend. They pulled every dirty string possible, bringing up my early teenage years, relationship with parents and so on. All of this caused me to lose the house that I brought into the marriage. My grandmother left me the house when she passed away as I was homeless at the time. The guy my wife cheated with refuses to be in the child's life and decided to stay with his wife, who for some reason forgave him. So that left my ex's child fatherless, and my ex decided to give the child my last name. Due to the laws in our state, I'm the child's father regardless of DNA because he was conceived during our marriage. Even with the DNA test, ex tells everyone I'm a boss and the child is mine and I refuse to be in his life. Everyone around me is constantly telling me I need to man up and take care of the child. When we went to court for custody, I was told I can have custody of all 3 children or no custody at all. The judge was a total Richard Head and didn't care what the situation was, just that I have a legal duty to be that child's father. I took custody, but my wife never forced me to be in the child's life. After a few years of co-parenting, aside from all the extra child support she's getting from me, things have been great between my ex and I. My mother-in-law died and I actually celebrated in secrecy. I finally got my life back on track and met someone. We're currently engaged and happy. Ex-wife isn't happy about me being happy, so now she's trying to force custody onto me. She's constantly saying I should take her son with our other children on the weekends and demanding that I make him a part of my life. My ex even went as far to make a Facebook post blasting me about how I've never done anything for our son. She's even telling our children that I neglect their brother and hate him. My fiancé says I should let it go and just take on the responsibility because it's not fair he doesn't have a dad but my other kids do. She says we can handle it and I should try it out because I'm paying support for him anyways. I just said no and have been avoiding the subject.